Good Lord. Well, put it this way, guys. How many times have you said on the channel before the season started, I hope we're exciting this year? Well, guys, you got your excitement tonight. I'm sure you could do without that kind of excitement. My goodness. You know what? I wasn't stressed like I was last game. When, I figure if you're going to blow it, you don't deserve any better tonight if you're going to blow it again, And the kids reached deep to win this one, guys. They reached deep. They had to reach really deep in their penalty kill, and we're lucky that Cousins had such a good game tonight too, because he pretty much showed up at the key moments I found in this game. I mean, when they were coming down on that break, and and he broke that up. I know later on they still rallied, but still, like key moments I was looking at. We got lucky. I'll just say it. We got lucky to win this one. We should have won this one going away, like a normal team would do, but we're not a normal team. And in the third period, we're sitting there, and I can only imagine your heart rate. I could feel it because I was going through it. Oh my goodness. All right, let's look at the numbers. We'll talk a bit about it, and we'll close it up. Okay, shots on goal, 34 for Buffalo, 44 for the Red Wings. Look at the face-off, 68% Red Wings, 32 Buffalo. We were 1 for 2 on the power play. They were 0 for 7, and that was the difference in the game, absolutely. 10 hits for us, 25 for them, no shock there. 10 blocks for the Sabres, 12 for the Red Wings. And low giveaways again, 6 giveaways for the Sabres, 11 for the Red Wings. Shots on goal. First period, which I missed. I didn't get to see the first. I got in time for the game, and I couldn't get the stream working. I was a little late, but anyway, I missed Samuelson's goal. I still haven't even seen the replay of it yet. Detroit had 16 shots. We had 12. Second period, shots were 12-11 Sabres. And third period, where we just completely went to sleep. It felt like the last 12 minutes. 16-8 for Detroit. The overtime, Detroit literally might have touched the puck in that 5 minutes, maybe 40 seconds. Sabres had it the rest of the way. And no shots in the overtime, 2-1. 44-34 for the game. Let's look at the scoring. All right, Detroit opens it up. Egren at what time? 1:20 of the first. See, I didn't even know this. I'm just looking at it now. Then Cousins gets one, a shorthanded goal. I had got to see these highlights to the first period so I could update myself. 1-1. And then Samuelson gives us the lead in his first career goal, which I missed. Damn it. I thought he was going to score recently. I really had a good feeling about him scoring too. So 2-1. Then Cousins gets a second of the game. I thought he was going to get a hat trick tonight, to tell you the truth. 3-1. Skinner on a power play makes it 4-1. Third period. Here we go. The wheels start to fall off. Perron makes it 4-2 at 6:51. Then Sundqvist with a pair, his first one at 10:41, and then all of us, our heart just sank at 12:31 when he made it 4-4. No goals in the overtime, as you see there. And we only one goal scored in the shootout, and that was the last shot, which was I never understand why the home team shoots first. Guys, I've never understood it. If I was a coach, I'd always say we're shooting second, so we have last licks, no matter what. I don't get that. I was happy, like the scenario that we would be shooting last. I really was. I said that's the one thing that plays in our favor. I never get this love affair home teams have with shooting first. I never get it. I just don't. But I'm glad they did it. I'm glad we broke the hearts of Detroit fans. Good, because they did it to us a few times last year, you might recall. So good. Let them learn like we had to learn. That not everybody's a night off. Detroit probably thought they had this game won, their fans, when they were up by 2 men in the dying minutes of that game. They couldn't close the door on us, and they gave us second life, and that was a bad mistake because the Sabres found a way to win, and that is exactly where that is. So I don't like this Detroit team. They're a good team, though. I got to say, they're a good team. It's a, you know, they were able to turn the Jets on us, guys. I mean, you know, we got to give credit where it's due also. They were able to turn it up a notch, and we were just watching them. And I won't even get into the hitting thing because I'll get frustrated, and I don't want to get frustrated. And even if we lost, I wasn't going to get frustrated tonight. I would have just said, good, let them get hurt. Let them continue to get hurt over and over and over till they learn how to play hockey properly, which they're still not doing. And this is why we collapsed in this game tonight. There was no defensive play. There was no physical play, again. And you know what? When you're up with a full period left, I would say no, you don't go into a defensive shell, but you can apply some hitting. You're allowed, you know, you're allowed to do that. But anyway, look, guys, we found a way to win the game. That's the main thing right now. And we're going to see, God, who do we have next game? I just want to check. I know it's a good team. It's, Colorado. Colorado's next tomorrow. Right, we got Colorado next. Then we got Columbus, right? So if we're going to do something like this against Colorado, is just sit on, and if we jump up on them, I mean, we're not going to feel safe in any lead, I think, the entire season with these guys. Because their defensive play is crap. It's horrible. 44 shots tonight, guys. I mean, you know, we had to have our 41-year-old goalie bail us out again. It's like, it's enough, honestly. At some point, somebody in the dressing room has to say, guys, our defensive play is crap. Somebody has to say it, you know. So anyway, we'll leave it like that. It's not gonna be a long video tonight, guys. And Rome's out doing his thing, so I don't think we'll be seeing Rome. He's out doing his thing tonight. He was too ticked off and left, and I don't blame him because I was ticked off and I'm too tired. So I just sat there and said, you know what? If we're going to lose, we're going to lose. I'm just going to watch it happen, you know. And then when Samuelson took that penalty, guys, I just thought we were toast. I did. The way they were going, I was like, my goodness, we're giving them a two-man advantage, really, you know. But you know what? Our penalty kill won this game. In that, when it's all said and done, the one shining thing in this game was our penalty kill. Thank goodness our penalty kill is one of the league's good penalty kills. I won't say the best, but one of the good ones, you know. So the notch went up today in the penalty kill, 7 for 7 on the penalty kill today, won the game. And I'm sure Detroit feel a little ripped off, guys, just a little ripped off. I'm sure they do because, you know, they had this game. All right, come on in. Yes. All right. Rome's words of wisdom.
You will be destroyed.
There you go, folks. All right, Rome. Go play, go fly, go do your thing.
Terminate.
Yeah, well, we got lucky tonight. All right. I'll see you later. Be careful out there. So if we're going to continue doing this all year, I don't know how much more I can take. Oh my God. I can't take this blowing leads. Nothing drives me more crazy when it comes to hockey than if you can't close a game. And that's 2 games in a row we couldn't close. And guys, we blew both games and we managed to get 3 out of 4 points. We're lucky. We're lucky. We are lucky. I'll just say it. Absolutely lucky to have 3 out of 4 points the last 2 games. We should have had 4. But to only sacrifice 25% by being chokers the last 2 games, we're lucky. I was so ticked when they tied it, but I wasn't shocked. I seen it coming. You seen it coming. We all seen it coming. You knew we were going to just blow this lead again after what we just did last game. So I'm just happy, guys. We snuck it out and we broke the hearts of Detroit fans. You just seen them in the crowd. They're like, they couldn't believe they didn't win that game when it was all said and done because they had us and they know it and they let it slip out of their fingers. Also, they did. When you're up by 2 men in the new NHL since 2006 and you don't score, that's a choke. It's an absolute choke. So both teams kind of choked tonight, but they rallied. They deserved at least a point. The truth is that Detroit deserved 2, and we snuck it out in the shootout. So I'm going to take it, guys. I'm going to leave it there. I'm exhausted and burnt out, and I want to throw on a movie. I'm going to watch about 10 minutes of it and crash. So I'm going to stay awake enough to edit this video, get it out to you guys, have some fun with it, enjoy. You know, at least now, guys, what are we now? 10, 12, and 1. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. But now we got Colorado. We got the champs in town. We'll see how we deal with that when they're in town. And then we got Columbus after. So if the Sabres can sneak out a win in this game, next game, tomorrow, it's back-to-back, though. So that means UPL is probably going to be in against, there's no way Anderson's going in at 44 shots. This poor guy probably needs a wheelchair right now. So I'm guessing it's UPL tomorrow. It's an easy guess. UPL's in tomorrow. And we'll see what we can do. We'll just see what we can do. I'll leave it there. Have a great night, guys. Go Sabres. I still love you guys. Keep it up. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Just find ways to win, please. Let us have an entertaining season somehow, some way. Anyway, I'm tired. See you tomorrow, guys.